Back now at 8:14, and the dream of a Central Texas center helping child survivors of sex trafficking is going to take a big step towards reality today. Here to talk about the groundbreaking for the Refuge Ranch, Brooke Crowder. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
So one thing we were talking about in the break before we came on is I'm not sure people who just go on their day-to-day lives realize how prevalent this problem is.
Right, that's very true, and most people don't realize that it's going on in our community. I think a lot of people have a misconception that this is going on in other countries, or perhaps it's even children that are brought from other countries, but the reality is these are our children born here in the United States that are trafficked right here in the United States.
So you guys now are creating this ranch. Is it what it sounds like? It's a ranch where these children who are rescued from these situations can go to recover?
That's right. It's the Refuge Ranch is on 50 acres outside of Austin. The 50 acres were donated to us by a family here in Austin. And we're building from the ground up a place where child survivors can come and really rest and restore their bodies, their minds, their hearts. All the services that they need to rebuild their life will be on site. So it gives them an opportunity to heal.
What does it take to heal? Because the things that they have been through, the things that they have experienced in very young lives to that point almost seem like it's impossible to come back from. So how do you begin that healing process?
Well, it does take some time, and it also takes a community surrounding these girls and helping them heal. It's one of the most traumatic experiences a child can go through. And so in order for them to be able to rebuild their life, we want to provide every opportunity for them to do that by providing a University of Texas charter school on site, a medical clinic that's going to be run by People's Community Clinic, equine therapy, music therapy, art therapy, and lots of loving counselors and mentors that can basically tell these girls that their life really matters and that they have a future. We believe they have a future.
How do these girls get pulled into these situations?
There are so many ways, and frankly, no child is immune to being trapped in this. It happens to children from all socioeconomic backgrounds and all ages, but the primary age is around 12 to 13, and that's because those young girls have a hard time realizing when they are being sucked into a situation that is basically a trafficking situation. It's usually through social media, but sometimes it's through gangs and other ways.
So if you're a parent watching this, and we're running short on time, but what's the first thing, what's the number one most important thing to do to make sure this doesn't happen to your child?
Well, I would say that parents really do need to know who their kids are talking to on social media. Be aware of what sites your children are on and who they're talking to. And second of all, just equip your child to understand that while it's not a big scary world, there are people out there that want to harm our children, and so be aware of who you're talking to and who your children are spending time with.
All right, Brooke Crowder, thank you very much, and best of luck too. It's great work you guys are doing there.
Thank you.
Time now is 8:18.